following presentation was recorded live in Pittsburg, Pennsylvania for the 22nd Annual International Association of Square Dance Callers. This is tape number 17, Contra Interest Dance Section.
Good evening, everyone. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Contra Committee Evening Interest Session. I'm Tony McUmber. I'll be your MC. I'm the chairman of the Contra and Traditional Committee. We have lots of folks here to dance with us. We have lots of callers lined up for the evening. And we're taking applications for other callers. If anybody would like to get on the list to call, we'll go until the evening runs out, until somebody falls over. We have lots of dancers in here. Do we have anybody in here who's never danced Contra before? Great. This evening will be for you and for the rest of us as well, okay? Since you've never danced Contra before and we're trying to get everybody started on an even keel and show you an introduction, since we're square dance callers and we want to see how people who do Contra so we can enhance our own programs, we're going to show you some things that will help you use Contra in your own home program. We'll show you how to do it, and you'll dance it and see how it feels. So let's have everybody get your partner and square up. Please. Now, standing behind this speaker, it sounds kind of odd to me. If you have any trouble hearing or understanding, let me know. Just make regular squares, if you would, please. The more, the better. Now, in Contra dancing, we don't need a set number of squares in order to dance. But since we're going to be presenting Contra's two square dancers, we're going to start you in squares because that's where square dancers usually start. Now, if it turns out that you cannot get in a square to start, I'm looking for 3 more couples over here in the middle. Can I get 3 more to fill a square right over here? Can I get 3 more? And out 2? I need 2 more 2s. Can I get 2 more? Okay. Do I have a couple more couples to fill a square over here? Very good. Here comes one. Now, I'll give you a couple of things that may be useful information to you. Some of you have been dancing Contra for some time. Some of you are Contra callers. And if you happen to be in a square with a Contra caller, don't be alarmed. Everything will be all right. But for those of you who have never danced Contra, and I urge you, if you have never danced Contra, to take advantage of this opportunity, beginning with the first tip. There are 2 things about this. If you have never danced Contra, and you are a square dance caller wanting to use Contra in your program, you would like to find out a little bit how you can use it, how it feels to dance it, how it is to call it. We hope you will get a little exposure to all of that. Since we're assuming you are square dancers, we've put you in squares to get you started. Let's see, we have how many squares out there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was getting there. There's one way back there. I was getting that figured out. Okay, if we could have this front square move over this way a little bit, please. And that middle square there come up this way just a little. And those folks back there stay back there. And if this square would come up here and the back square over here come back up this way a little bit, please. Okay. Now, as I said, in Contra dancing, we really don't need a set even number of people to start a Contra set. But since we're starting in squares, we're going to start this way. Once we get set up the way I want you to go for the dance, anyone who wishes to join us may jump right in, okay? Square dance callers, here's a real easy way to set up a Contra line for folks that you want to introduce to Contra dance. Side ladies chain across. Heads face your partner and back away. Make long lines. All join hands, go forward and back. Ta-da! You're now in long, correct, improper Contra lines. We have to be careful what we say around Contra dancers, okay? This is an improper Contra, but you don't really need to know that unless you're into improprieties in the evening. But that's another story, okay? If you would please turn in. If there's anybody who would like to join us, now is the time. Just get on at the end of this line that's closer to me, if you would please, with your partner across from you and standing next to the opposite sex, whatever that may be. The thing about a Contra dance is, before the dance starts, you may get on at the end of the line and participate in the dance without throwing anybody off at all. So if you would just join the line with your partner across from you and standing beside the opposite sex. Okay, we got room for, yes, very good. So callers, you can use Contra dances just about any time you've got anybody in the hall. If you have 4.5 squares, they can all dance. Nobody has to sit out if they don't want to. Okay? Your corner is where you would expect your corner to be. Everybody turn and face your corner. Gents, your corner's on your left. Ladies, your corner's on your right. Turn and face your corner. Okay. Now, in squares, you tend to keep the same corner most of the evening. In contra dancing, you get a new corner every time we go through the dance. With the corner you've got right there who you're facing, do-si-do. Sometimes you have to explain that. Now, when you get done with this next action, you're all going to be facing away from me. That's down the hall toward the back windows back there, okay? Swing your corner. Put her on your right, face down the hall away from me. You're in lines of 4. Very good. I do not have to explain to you, of course, that any time you swing a lady, she goes on your right. Right? All right, everybody march down the hall in lines of 4 until I say, California twirl. Then march back. Everything we're going to do is going to take 8 beats of music. This is 8. Bend the line, and the ladies chain. Chain back. You're counting to 8 all the time, right? Straight across with a couple across from you, make a left-hand star. Everybody got it right. Right-hand star. That's your other left hand. Back to your lines. Very good. Now, you will see that you have progressed up or down your line. You're still in the same line, but you've moved. Face a brand new corner. And that's how the dance goes. In contra dancing, you get to dance with a whole lot more people. Now, if you find yourself on the end of the line and you're looking at me or a wall, don't worry. Somebody will show up to dance with you in a minute. Those of you who are facing a brand new corner, do-si-do. And the same one swing. Put her on your right, face down the hall away from me, march down in lines of 4, and the others get out of the way. California twirl, come back, and the others get out of the way. Bend the line. Ladies chain. In 8. Look nice, ladies, good skirt work. Chain back, you got plenty of time. There will be nice music for you to dance to. Same ones make a left-hand star, and those on the end waiting to dance cross over to your partner's line. Very good. Right-hand star the other way back. I forgot. And you're facing a brand new corner. Ta-da! So when you get to the ends, you cross over, and then you will be ready to dance again when the dance goes through again. No, you may cross over any way you like. You and your partner may do whatever you like for the next 64 counts of music until somebody shows up to dance with you. Do not run to the snack bar or harass the caller, and everything else will be fine. Okay? Now, in contra dancing, we use many different kinds of music, many more different kinds of music than you might find in a regular square dance. We use jigs and reels and hornpipes and polkas and waltzes. We use country-style music. We use fiddle music. We use all electronic music. We use just about everything. This is what we're going to use for this dance right here. I'm going to let you hear the music. I told you everything's going to be in 8s, in phrases. I'm going to tell you what to do, and the music will tell you when to do it. If the music ever gets started here. Here we go. This is what it sounds like, just so you'll know. Can you hear the beat? Can you hear the phrase? There's a tune to that music. Hear the tune? 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I can't hear it up here. Me too? So if you want me to leave? Okay. All right. Can you hear me in the back still? But I'm not overpowering? Okay. You hear the beat of that music? You hear the phrase on it? There's a distinct tune there. Every time the tune changes, you're going to do something else. Like I said, I'll tell you what to do. The music will tell you what to do, when to do it, and here's how it goes. With your corner, do-si-do. Same lady, swing, a big long swing. You use all 8. You'll put her on your right. Go down in 4s. California twirl in 4. Come back. Now bend the line, and the ladies chain, ladies, straight across. Use them all up. Chain them all back. Use the music. You'll take your time. Straight across, make a left-hand star. Beautiful. Go back by the right. Go the other way back. Back to your lines. You'll face a brand new corner. Do-si-do. And swing. Now put her on your right. Go down in 4s. This is a simple dance any square dancer can do. California twirl. Come back. Bend the line and the ladies chain. Even the callers can do this one. Chain back. You may cross at the ends anytime you're ready. Straight across, make a left-hand star. Now back by the right, go the other way back. Face a brand new corner. Do-si-do. And swing. Put her on your right, go down in 4s. California twirl. Come back. Bend the line and the ladies chain, ladies. chain them back. Now you all are paying attention. You've learned the dance by this time, right? Left-hand star. Beautiful. Make a right-hand star the other way back. Here's a brand new corner. What you going to do? Oh, yeah? Then what? Put her on your right. Go where? There you go. Twirl. Come back. Bend the line. Ladies, look real pretty now. Change. And back. Now make your stars, please. That's a left. And a right. Here's a brand new corner. Do-sa-do. And now. 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 Now, ladies. Again, ladies. And you make your stars. Two of them, you know. Brand new corner. Go. Having done that, swing. Down you go. Back you come. Ladies chain. Automatic bend the line. And back. Stars, please. And another one. Did you cross at the ends? New corner. And a great big swing. Down in fours. Back in fours. Ladies, if you please, go. And back. Star left. Star by the other left. New corner. Do-sa-do. And this time when you finish your swing, put her on your right, face across to the other line, and bow to your partner. Yes! Very, very nice. Now, folks, we want to make this real simple. We want you to have a good time, but mostly we want you to learn how to show your dancers a good time. The name of this record is, for everybody's information, it's called Steel. It's Eagle Records P1009B. Well, that's the other side. This side's A. And the dance, he didn't want me to say anything about it until we decided whether you liked it or not. The dance is Howl's Break, and I got it from Bob Howell. All right. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to stay in your lines, what we're going to do is we've got a lot of callers, and we're going to put them on one at a time, and we're going to do one dance for you. And, I mean, every caller's going to do one dance for you. So while you're in your lines right now, is Bob Osgood in the hall? Well, perhaps that gentleman over there in the back would take his place. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from way down in Southern California, brought his wife Becky with him all the way out here to Pittsburg. There's no better place to be this week, Pennsylvania. Mr. Bob Osgood.
Thank you, Tony. Did anybody bring records?
What kind of record would you like?
How about I didn't bring my glasses. Talk to each other.
Bob, I've got a couple. This was a poor organization on my part. While we're getting this set up, let's get back in your lines. You are across from your partner. Okay. Now, when we finished that last dance, we had progressed, and we're in what would be the middle of a sequence right now. So let's have all the gentlemen take the lady on your right, that's the one beside you, and roll away with a half sachet. Okay, that is if you didn't fix it already. All right, I think we're fine. Okay, everybody's all right. If you did roll away, unroll. I'm sorry, I thought we were all like that. Okay. Okay, I think we're okay now. Are we all right now? You're across from your partner? We're all right. Let's see. You folks right here need to unroll. No, you did roll away already. Here's how. Okay, folks, sometimes these situations will happen. I did this one deliberately so I can show you how to get out of it, okay? Here's what happens. Square dance callers, if you have a problem like this will happen sometimes. Either somebody will make a mistake, I have seen it happen, or the caller will make a mistake. Here's what we do. Gentlemen, if you please, if you will all go over to the line on my right, ladies to the line on my left. Go. Yes, in your own set, gentlemen on my right, ladies on my left. All the gentlemen on my right, all the ladies on my left. You should be across from your original partner, correct? All right. Now, this is a proper contra line, just so you'll know. First couple cross over in each line. First couple. Third couple. Fifth couple. Seventh couple. Ninth couple. 11th couple. 13, 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, and 25. Please. Yes, all the odd couples cross over. Okay. Now that I set you up this way, Bob probably wanted you some other way. But that's all right. But this is the thing. Those of you who are interested in learning a little bit about how you work in a contra formation, if you want to keep them straight, that's a simple way to do it. Get all the gents in the right-hand line, have every other couple cross over. You've got to have an improper duple. And without further ado, Mr. Bob Osgood.
Thank you, Tony. Did you all get an opportunity to meet Tony McUmber, our master ceremony center? How about a nice hand? All the men face left and all the girls face right. And join hands in that circle of four just to remind you that the way you're facing now is the way you will progress within this contra. All right, drop hands but still face that same person. Do-sa-do that corner or the one below. Now face across. Two men in that same unit diagonally do-sa-do. Now, ladies, with great enthusiasm, you do-sa-do. Let's see a lot of class and style. I've never seen it done better. All right. With your corner, give her a swing. Put her on your right, make a line of four facing the back of the hall, and go down in fours. Now stop. With the men backing, ladies going forward, wheel turn as a couple to face me. Come back. Bend the line. Now you'll notice all the actives have progressed down one. Inactives have moved up one. Okay? Do a rat and left through rat now. And a rat and left back. Okay, all the men face left, all the girls face right, and we're dead at the head, and in some cases dead at the foot. That just means you are out for a few beats, and then you'll cross over and get back. All right, face across the set, please. Men, with the girl on your right, do a roll away with a half sachet, and we're back where we started. All right. Face your corner, do-sa-do. Two men diagonally, do-sa-do. Ladies, do-sa-do. Actives, swing in the middle. I'm going to change it a little bit. And hold it. It just occurred to me that this might be a fun time to do it. Okay, actives, go into the center and swing your partner. The actives are the ones who crossed over, the ones that were facing down. It was a good time to use that particular call. Actives, when you finish swinging your partner, step into the center and take a step down, and you've got a line of four. Okay, actives in the center and inactives on the outside. All right, everybody walk away from me. Turn by your lonesome. Face me. Make a line of four. Come back. Bend the line. All right, now we'll pretend we did a right and left through and a right and left back. Roll away with a half sachet. Face your corner, do-sa-do. Men with dignity, do-sa-do. Ladies with style, do-sa-do. Now the actives, swing your partner in the center. Make a line of four with the other couple. Go down in fours. Turn alone. Come back. Bend the line. And a a right or left through. And a right or left back. Good. Face the next one below and do-sa-do. 2 men, do-sa-do. Now with the music, ladies, do-sa-do. Now those same actives swing in the middle. Same actives, don't change actives. Go down by 4. Turn alone, come back. Bend the line, right or left through. Cross over at the end. And a right or left back. And at the end up here, your active, face your corner, do-sa-do. Bend, do-sa-do. Ladies, do-sa-do. And the active swing in the middle. That's a stop. Line of 4. Go down. Turn alone. Come back. Bend the line, right or left through. And a right or left back. Now with the music, new corner, do-sa-do. 2 men, do-sa-do. 2 ladies with gusto. And the active swing in the middle. Go down by 4. Turn alone. Come back. Bend the line, right or left through, and cross over at the head up here. And a right or left back. New corner, do-sa-do. Men go. Ladies. The active swing in the middle. Up here at the head, you're active. Go down by 4. Turn alone. Come back. Bend the line. Ladies, chain. Chain back. New corner. Do-sa-do. Men, do-sa-do. Ladies, do-sa-do. The active swing in the middle. Make a line of 4 and go. Turn alone. Come back. Bend the line. Right or left through. Cross over at the end if you haven't. And a right or left back. New corner. Do-sa-do. The men. The ladies. And the active swing. Make a line of 4. Go down. Turn alone. Come back. Bend the line. Right or left through. And a right or left back. New corner. Do-sa-do. Men. Ladies. Active swing. In a line of 4. Turn alone. Come back. Bend the line. Do a right or left through. And a right or left back. Cross over at the heads if you haven't. Face new corner. Do-sa-do. And bow to her. Thank you. That. In case when you get home you want to wake up the kids and tell them what you did, that was Broken Sixpence. Thank you.
Very nice. Nice hand for Mr. Bob Osgood. Now, I kind of surprised Bob because he didn't realize he was going to be next. He knew he was going to be there, but he didn't know he was going to be next. The next after this next one will be Deco. So Deco, be ready. Okay. Right now, folks, if you feel you need to take a break, you may do so. If you want to get on the line, just get right up in the line. We're going to continue dancing. We may not have enough room for everybody to dance at once, but we want as many as possible. If you want to dance, just get right on. In fact, I'll tell you what. Why don't you just mill around for about 10 seconds, okay? Mill. All right, stop milling. Ladies and gentlemen, from Riverdale, Maryland, which is somewhere out east, Mr. Jim Wass.
Thanks, Tony. Good evening, gang. For those of you that haven't used Contra yet, I find it an excellent tool for exercising calls in a beginner class. The repetition, the ability to dance with everybody across the floor, and also the ability to have everybody dancing. Okay, that's a 30. That was a 33. All right, that's what we're going to use. And we need a little walk. Is everybody set up? Okay, all the boys on my right, all the girls on my left, please. First, third, fifth, seventh, etc. crossover. Odd crossover. Okay, we all got it. We all got a corner on our left, gentlemen. Okay. Okay, the dance. I wrote this one last spring and presented it at ContraLab at Portland, and it seemed to go fairly well, so let's try it again. We're going to start with a corner swing. So swing your corner on 8 beats, finishing up with you two facing the center, facing across. Facing across. No, we're not going to face down this time. Facing across. Then we're going to do a right and left through. 2 ladies chain across. Chain her back across. Okay, before we do the next part, it is a Dixie chain. Some of you may know it from the glossary. What we're going to do, Dixie style is single file, and we're going to have the ladies lead in that, but we're not going to make a wave. Okay? So the ladies do a right pull by, and with the gent, do a left pull by. 2 gents do a right pull by. Ladies, you got a gent behind you. Okay? All right. Ladies, roll to the left and do a left pass with him. Okay? And then we're going to do a ladies chain. A left pass through. That's all. Okay. Did we make the ladies chain? Yeah. Yeah, okay, I believe everybody has partner on right. Okay, thank you. All right, after the ladies chain, we'll do a flutter wheel. That's a flutter wheel, normal flutter wheel. And then a contra peculiar call, a slow square through. And if you want, you can call cha-cha-cha after every pull-by. We're going to use 4 beats for each pull-by. Square through 2, just 2 hands. I'm sorry, 2 hands. Okay, so we're facing a new corner. Okay. It was slow square through 2 hands. You did 4. Okay, can you undo 2 of those hands for me, please? Now we got a new corner? Very good. Okay, one more time. The corner swing. 2, 3, 4. Then you do a right and left through. The ladies chain across the set. Chain the ladies back across. Carefully, ladies lead, Dixie chain. They pull by with the gent pull by. 2 gents pull by. Ladies roll back. 2 ladies chain across that set. Turn the girl and flutter her wheel. Slow square through, go 2, 1, 2, cha-cha-cha, 3, 4. There she is. All right. I think we're ready for music. And the record we're using is one of the Square Dance Time records. The music is the Irish Washerwoman. Everybody corner swing. Across, right and left through. And then the ladies chain across you do. Chain the ladies right back go. Ladies lead with a Dixie chain. Right pull by with the gent pull by. 2 gents pull by. Lady roll back and the ladies chain. And then you send her flutter wheel. Slow square through 2. Hello, corner swing. Go right or left through. And then the ladies chain. Chain the ladies cross again. And then a Dixie chain. You do it. And a ladies chain. And then go flutter wheel. Slow square through 2. Cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, and a corner swing. And then go right or left through. And then 2 ladies chain. Don't rush the courtesy turn. Chain the ladies cross again. Slow sweeping courtesy turn. Ladies lead Dixie chain. 2 ladies chain. Send her back a flutter wheel. Slow square through 2. When you meet your corner, flirt and corner swing. Go right or left through. 2 ladies chain you do. Chain the ladies back again. And then we do a Dixie chain. 2 ladies chain. You're supposed to flirt and swing. Then you do a flutter wheel. Slow square through 2. New corner swing. Oh, right or left through. 2 ladies chain you do. And then you chain her back. Don't rush the courtesy turn. Dixie chain. 2 ladies chain. And then go flutter wheel. Slow square through 2. And then the corner swing. Go right or left through. Chain. Again. Dixie. Chain. Flutter wheel. Slow square through 2. Cha-cha-cha. 1, 2. That corner swing. And then a right or left through. The ladies chain across you do. Send her, chain her back again. The lady lead, go Dixie chain. 2 ladies chain. Then you do a flutter wheel. Slow square through 2. I just realized we have a guy couple. And then the corner swing. And then go right or left through. He's good. Ladies chain across you do. Chain her back. Dixie chain. 2 ladies chain. Flutter wheel. Slow square through 2. 1, 2. Cha-cha-cha. 1, 2. That corner swing. Go right or left through. A ladies chain. Chain her back. Dixie chain. A ladies chain. Flutter wheel. Slow square through 2. 1, 2. Cha-cha-cha. 1, 2. Bow to the corner. Wave across to the partner. All right, nice dancing. Nice dancing. Thank you. Thank you. That music was Square Dance Time 507, 9-pin square, one of Jack Murtha's records. Thanks.
Nice hand for Jim Wass. He do a nice job. I should tell you that that dance was written by Jim Wass. All right, for your dancing pleasure. Again, in contra dancing, anytime you feel like taking a break, please do so. Anytime you want to get on, just join right up. We'll continue dancing. We got a lot of callers. We got a lot of dancers. We want to make sure everybody gets a chance to dance. Yeah. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, without further ado, all the way from way up in the northeast almost, Rehoboth Beach, Delaware. Deco Deck, and Lou is in here somewhere supervising. Okay, there she is. Give a nice hand for Deco Deck.
Thank you. Thank you. the rows between. Yes, that is true. Let's form some rows. Form on, gentlemen. Ladies, select your partner. We're going to move off here just quickly. Let me check my speed. I think Bob Osgood use the best record that is for contra dancing it ever was, the 7th of January jig, so I had to change. Yes. Okay, form on those of you wish. Form on proper. This will be an alternate duple, but let's make it a proper to begin with. Here we go. Everybody that wants to. It's hot in here. I hope somebody gets it. Mike's got some windows open for us, I think. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you ladies selected the partner you want. We're set. When you are formed properly, this is a short room and a long line, so I'm not going to go down one of those down and back because I'm going to keep it working across. With your square dancers, it works pretty well if you're just working across to start with. Will everybody form an alternate duple? Number 1, cross 3, cross 5, cross 7, and so forth. You have formed. We're set, all ready to go. Mostly in contra, the thing that appeals to me and so much in the contra is I enjoy so much the repetitive movements. In square dancing, you'd call it very dull, but I find in contra, I don't care. It's the beauty of the dance, the feel of it, the sensitivity of it, and all. This is a different kind of piece of music because I thought I better get something different then. Let's take a look at this. This is a singing call kind of piece of music that is contemporary. It's called Alberta Bound on Blue Star. Fits pretty well with contra. This is carpet, so I've slowed it down considerably, but it'll dance very well anyhow. Everything in contra is walked through, even in the most sophisticated clubs. Everybody forward, forward, forward 3, acknowledge, and back up 3 and pause. Face corners, do-sa-do. Let's change this a little bit. Step up to a banjo position, balance forward, together and apart. Okay, star through. You're in business. You've progressed. We use the balance to go with the star through, which gives you your 8. Right on left through, across. No arm touches the back in a contra from me, gentlemen. You just let that right hand just hang loose and use that left hand to make that right and left through in the ladies' chain. Ladies' chain. Just take the left hand, fella. Put your arm around like you're going to courtesy turn her, but let her do her dance. Flutter wheel back through. And touch them. Half promenade. Take your partner in contra. Half promenade. Left shoulders pass around each other, gentlemen. Half promenade around each other. It's a opposite from a wheeler. wheel and deal. All right. Left shoulder pass. Make that in a full 8. Take your time. Don't rush it. And do a right and left through. You should have progressed. You should be back where you started from, ladies and gentlemen. And as Bob said, I use erase instead of whirl away with a half sachet because it sounds so good. Okay, gentlemen, erase. Put the lady on your right, back on your left side, and we're in shape. All right. Terminologies, whatever they. All right. Okay. You got enough, Tony? You're all set? Here we go. Let's try this music on. I hope you like it. It was one of my favorites for contemporary music. Here we go. Acknowledge across from you. Everybody forward and back. Corners face, banjo bounce. Star through. Swing. No, excuse me, right and left through. I blew it. That's one. I shouldn't have looked at the notes. Back where you are. Yeah, I wanted to get the balance in, and I will continue. Bob, remind me to say balance, will you? Okay. Erase if you have not. Erase, certainly. Okay. In your line. Forward and back. Corners, banjo bounce. Star through. And a right on left through. Ladies chain. Flutter wheel to go. Half promenade back. right and left. Everybody in line, go forward and back. Corners face, banjo balance. Star through, right or left through. And the ladies change. Flutter wheel. Half promenade, back go. Right or left through. Everybody forward and back. We're rushing it. Face your corner and do-sa-do this time. Star through. Go forward and back. Right or left through. Ladies change. Flutter wheel. Half promenade. Take your time, right or left through. Everybody forward and back. Do it again. Rushing the music. Corners, do-sa-do. Swing 'em. Face across with the right or left through. And the ladies change. Flutter wheel. Half promenade. Right or left through. Everybody forward and back. Face your corners. Do-sa-do. Same lady swing. Face across with the right or left through. Ladies. Flutter. Half promenade. Right or left through. Everybody forward and back. Face your corner. Do-sa-do. This time let's banjo balance. Star through. Right or left through across. Ladies. Flutter. Flutter wheel. Get across. Half promenade back. Nice big sweep. Right or left through. In your lines, forward and back. And your partners bow across from you. That's it. You're through. All right. Nice, smooth flow. Thank you. Thank you, Tony. This is the Alberta Bound on Blue Star. And the dance, Introduction number 1.
Oh, right. Imaginative name. Every contra has a name, by the way. They're all named for a purpose. Some are named to commemorate battles of various kinds during the Revolutionary War or the war between the states or the French and Indian War or the whatever war. And some are just historical names. Some are names the caller thought up because they thought it would be cute to give the contra a name, but they all have names. And our contra callers all have names as well. Remember, if you want to get up and dance, you're free to get on the foot end of any line at any time before the dance starts. If you're real brave and you don't mind getting dirty looks, you can get on the end of the line after the dance starts. But you got to get on that end of the line, and you better know what you're doing. But if you want to get on, even the new folks want to get on the end of the line, join the dance, please do that right down there. Okay? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, from way out west in Thousand Oaks, California, which I think is in the south, y'all.
North of Los Angeles.
Gail Seastrom's husband, Mike.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you. All right. Very nice to join you here. This is always a delightful session. One of the best sessions in CALLERLAB, I think. I say for the tape, this is one of the best sessions in CALLERLAB. Yes. And next year, I hope we have a room twice this size. Yeah. All right. Good. We could use one. All right, we crossed over. Everybody we have the duple cross. Those that have crossed over are the actives. I know that we talked a little bit about the actives. Remember, if you've crossed over, normally when we form on again, we form on with the men to the caller's right, the ladies to the caller's left, facing your partner. If you cross over or change over, you become the active couple. So active couples sneak into the middle and wink at each other just so you all know who you are, okay? Most of you do, but just in case, good. The dance starts out with the actives doing a do-sa-do with your partner. So actives do a do-sa-do, smile at her as you go. Actives face your corner. Actives face below, inactives face up. Do-sa-do with your corner. Go once and a little bit more. And you'll kind of be right shoulders to right shoulders with her, and notice some are facing down and some are facing up. And single file, you either march down or march up. Go, hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you turn, come back to the same gal and do an a la man a left that you did the do-sa-do with, and the ladies will chain straight across. Good. Just for the tape, we just catch up. Okay, after the ladies chain, we do a right and left through. Ladies chain once again. Turn those couples in half promenade. Half promenade, all right? Good deal. The dance starts over again with the actives beginning to do-sa-do with your partner, okay? The name of this dance is Reading Reel. It was written by Ted Sanilla for a small town of Reading in Massachusetts, I believe, and it's R-E-A-D instead of R-E-D, which would sound more, I guess, appropriate. But anyway, this is a nice little tune. We're doing the music is Pittsfield Drum and Bugle Corps. It's UTE, and it's UR1, a nice little piece of music. And so let's give her a whirl with the, I guess we could say erase. Do you want to erase or sachet? Let's look at you just tell your corner, say, we're going to do it with music this time, all right? Much nice. All right, here we go. Now, actives, do-sa-do with your own. With the one below, do-ba-do-sa-do. Once and a little bit more, single file, go. Turn, come back to place. A la man a left now, and the ladies chain, go. Right and left through. Ladies chain. Half promenade. Actives do-sa-do with your partner. With the one below, do-ba-do-sa-do, go once around and a little bit more. The way you face, single file, go. Turn, come back, same girl. A la man a left now. Ladies chain looking good. Right and left through. Chain. Do a half promenade, cross at the heads and the foot. You're active on the heads. Active, do-sa-do with your partner. With your corner, do-sa-do once and a little bit more. The way you face, single file, go. Turn, come back and wink at her as she comes. A la man a left. Ladies chain. And a right and a left through. Ladies chain. Half promenade. Actives, do-sa-do your partner. With a one below, do-sa-do once and a little bit more, single file, everybody go. Turn, come back, a la man left, and the ladies chain. Right and left through. Ladies chain. Half promenade, you're crossing the heads and the foot. The heads you're active, actives, do-sa-do your own. One below, do-sa-do. Once and a little bit more, single file, go. Turn, come back, wink at them as you pass them. A la man left, ladies chain. Right and left through. Chain. Half promenade and go. Actives, do-sa-do. With the one below, go. Little more, single file, go. with your left, Alabama. Ladies, right and left through. Ladies, half promenade, cross at the head and foot, you're active on the heads. Actives, do-si-do, you're on. With the one below, go. Little more, single file, go. Come back with your left. Ladies, we'll make that horn noise, right and left through. Ladies, half promenade. Everybody bow to the partner, bow to the one below. Give us a nice hand. Yeah. Very nice. Nice dancing, you guys. Yes. Yeah. Very nice.
Mike Seastrom, real nice hand for Mike. Thank you, Mike. Very good job. Again, ladies and gentlemen, if you would like to join us in the dance, please just get on the floor and the caller will get you where she wants you here in a minute. If you want to take a break, that's fine. There are a lot of people in this room. There are so many people in this room that we can hardly move, but we're going to take turns dancing so everybody gets a chance to dance. So if you want to take a break, do so. If you want to get on the floor, do so. I urge you, however, to dance every single tip so you don't miss a glorious moment. Right now, I'm pleased to present to you from even farther west. You can't get any farther west without getting east. From the great state of Hawaii, Yonachak, and Al is over there supervising.
Thank you. If the gentlemen would take their ladies, put her on the right, and face up the hall in long columns, we will have a proper contra line with all the men on the window wall, all the ladies near the door. Okay, we've been fooling around improper. Let's get proper for a change. Turn and face your partner. And would you take hands 4 from the top? That's the first 4 people join a group of 4, the next 4, the next 4, just to define the group that you're dancing with. Since we're proper, it's a little more confusing about knowing who you're dancing with. Okay, you may drop hands, but don't forget the top couple in each foursome, the one closest to the head of the hall, you are the active couples, and you will continue down the set. The inactive couples in each foursome will work their way up the set. The dance goes like this. Ladies, face each other in your foursome. Join both hands. You are going to sashay to the window wall between the men. 8 steps. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Re-sashay back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gents, show them how it should have been done. Join both hands. Watch your toes, ladies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Time's up back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Active center. That means man and woman. Take your partner down the center. 8 steps down, or about just the actives down. Turn towards your partner. Come back up. Cast off around that couple below you. You can use an arm cast by going with them. The ones that were just below you, the inactives, turn them around, cast off around, just the way you'd cast off 3/4, so that you're facing back in your long lines with the actives down 1. Make sure your partner's still across from you. Okay, with the couple above, the one you've still been dancing with, do a right and left through. Right, left, and you have to turn someone of the same sex. Don't put your arm around them. What you do is you pull by with the right hand or just pass by with the right shoulder, and then the ladies can kind of hook little fingers or touch skirts. The gents usually kind of knock elbows, and you do a wheel around. Do a right and left back. Pass through, touch and turn. Make sure you stay with your partner in front of you. Everybody set? Touch and turn. I think we'll do that one more time. Actives, raise your hand. We should have actives every other place. Move down 1 set. Fantastic. Face the ones below you, actives. Others face up. Everybody got your little foursome? Ladies, sashay. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gents. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Back. 2, 3, 4. Boy, you should see this in a gym. They hit the wall and bounce off the net and everything. Actives, take your partner down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn, come back. Up and cast off around that one that you were fooling around with there. Cast out. Out around until you're facing in. Okay, as you come up the center, if the person that you're going around will just stand still, you can walk around them and you come in below them. We're down one. Okay, same sex, right and left through. Pass through, touch hands or shoulders and wheel around. Don't change sides. Pass through and do it again. That's a right and left back. Everybody facing your partner. We have a new couple active at the head and a new couple at the foot. You got somebody to play with down there? Okay. The music I'm using for the tape is from the Fireside String Band. It's called Kitty McGee's Jig, and it's 8 times through 32 bars, which means you can use any 64-bar music that you happen to have in your record case, depending on how fast your dancers can sashay. On your mark, get set. Ladies, join hands. Get ready to sashay. Sashay 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Go back 2 little sachets. Gents go. Small steps. Gently all the way to the wall if you like. Back. Active couples down the center. Turn, come back. Cast off around those 2. Straight across, or right and left through. And back. New ladies, join hands. Sashay over all the way. Keep going. And back. Gents go. Clear the hall. They're coming through. Back. Actives down the center. Turn alone and come on back. Cast off. Face across. Right and left through. And back. On at the head. New ladies, sashay over. This is a proper, you don't cross. Gents go. Look out, ladies. Here they come. Oh, my word, they're getting wild. We definitely need a larger hall next time. Actives down the center. And back. Cast off. Right and left through. And back. Ladies, join hands. Sashay over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We got too many chairs here. Back. Look out for Bob Howell. Here he comes. And back. Actives down the center. Go. Turn alone and bring them back. Cast off a right and left through. Back. Ladies, get ready. Go. Sashay over. You are entirely too ladylike. Gents, go. No problem there. Actives down you go. Turn alone and bring them back. Cast off, right and left through. And back. Ladies, ready, go. Sashay over. Leave them alone, boys. Don't touch. Gents, go. Back. Active couples down the middle. Turn alone and come on back. Cast off, right and left through. Back. Ladies, go. Do it, boys. Oh, my word. You are not allowed to molest ladies down center in the other line. Only because you ricochet right and left through. Ladies over. Wakey, wakey, gents. Oh, my. Oh, there they go. Oh, my stars. Actives. Down the center. And back. Cast off. Right and left through. And bow to your partners all. The dance is called Twin Sisters.
If there's anything left in you, give Yona a nice hand for that dance, huh? Very nice. Some of you may want to relax a little bit after that, but if you still want to dance, or anybody who's been sitting out wants to join us, please, we urge you, callers, dancers, please feel free. I'll call your callers. Callers and dancers, please feel free to join us on the floor at any time, including right now. We have some more coming up for you. This is going to be a fun evening. Now, I should tell you folks, callers, if we have any callers out there who would like to join us in the program, we have a sheet here you may sign on, and if there is time, we will put you on the program. We go until people start to keel over. You're on already, Fred. You'll be after Jerry Help. If you would like... But you won't take the equipment away, will you? Keep him dancing. All right, if you'd like to join us, please feel free. Get right on the floor. We got more treats in store for you. We got lots more callers coming up, if anybody else signs up. We got lots more. We'll go around again. We don't mind. Shucks. Anyhow, if you'd like to join us, we got one coming for you. You got your breath back yet? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, you've moved, haven't you? Where is Fairport Harbor, Ohio?
Right about 62 miles from Canada.
From way up north, in the north coast near Canada, from Fairport Harbor. I thought it was a racetrack. Ohio. A man I'm pleased to say has absolutely no sense of decorum at all, Mr. Bob Howell.
He's only saying that because it's true. How about a nice hand for our MC tonight? Hasn't he done a job? I want to tell you, folks, everything I know about contra dancing, I learned from Tony McUmber. I did. And the baseball strike is over, and I hope you'll all join me on this one. Oh, are we crossed over? No, not yet. 1, 3, 5, 7, etc. crossover. Anybody else want to get on? The only ones that can sit out tonight are the old men and the fat ladies. That's all. I want everybody else dancing. You're the. I don't care whether you're replacement or the regulars, huh? Folks, you folks sitting down, may I alert you a little bit too to the fact that sitting is like traveling. It's very broadening. That'll scare the daylights out of part of you. All right. Would you face your corner? Just swing your corner. We're going to do something else before that, but just swing around. Put her on the right. Now, here's the gimmick. You got her on the right? The lady is always right. I expected a cheer for that one, at least from half of you. Do a right and left through. All right. Now, I want you to do a right and left back again, but I want you to do a quarter more, 1 quarter more. 1 quarter more, which is going to face you as a couple up the set and down the set as you face. As a couple, promenade. Go. Promenade. Wheel as a couple. Gent backing up, lady going forward. Wheel around, come back to the same two. Come back to the same two. Can you remember who they are? You know what the first signs of it is. Long-term memory. Short-term. And then what you're going to do is chain the ladies over and chain them back. Any questions? Don't do it. You got it. Too late. Roll away. Come on. Get them back home. Erase. Folks, you can sing along with me on this one. I hope you can. Face your corner. And I don't know. Rutgers Promenade. Do-sa-do. Do-sa-do in the corner. Same lady swing. Put her on the right. Face across. Do a right and left through. And the right and left back. Don't rush it. It's not a Russian dance. Quarter more. Promenade them up and down that floor. You promenade. Wheel as a couple come back. Come on back home. Bend the line. lady's chain. Chain them on back. Face a brand new corner. Do-sa-do. Same lady swing. Put her on the right and left through, straight across. Take your time, right and left back. Don't rush it, it's not a Russian dance. Quarter more, promenade as you face, as you face, as you face right there. Wheel as a couple come back. Come on back for me, bend the line of the lady's chain. Now cross at the head and cross at the foot. Chain them back again for me and then face a brand new corner. Do. Swing her. Face across, right and left through. And a right and left back. And a quarter more. Charge! Wheel as a couple come back. And the lady's chain them across for me you go. Gonna chain them on back, little old girl, you are mine, oh mine. Corner, do-sa-do. With her swing. Straight across, right and left through. Right and left back, take your time. Quarter more. Promenade. Now wheel as a couple and they come along back. Come on back home. Bend the line and the lady's chain. You can go as far as you like with me and my Mary. Cross at the head, get ready, new corner, go. 9 corners on the right, girl. You swing that pretty little girl and then face across, right and left through. And a right and left back. Quarter more, promenade. Oh, is that smooth? Now wheel as a couple come back. Come on back. Bend the line and the lady's gonna chain. Oh, that line forms on the right, girls. Chain back. Now that Mackie's back in town. Corner. Do-sa-do with the corner lady. Same lady swing. Swing and whirl with a pretty little girl. Straight across to a right and left through. Right and left back. And a quarter more. Promenade. Wheel as a couple come back. Come along back for me. Bend the line and the lady's chain. Now cross at the head and cross at the foot. Gonna chain them on back again to that shanty in old shanty. Here's for you baseball fans. To the ball game. Take me out with a crowd. Right and left through. Some peanuts and cracker jack and back. I don't care. Quarter more. Charge. Oh, we'll root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. Chain, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. Swing your partner about 150 times around. Hey, hey. The little dance you did was called the Rutgers Promenade, written by the late Art Seeley. The music was on a TNT record. It's called Old Time Medley. TNT 161, I believe. Thank you.
You shut it off. Ladies and gentlemen, nice hand for Mr. Bob Howell. Don't run off. We're going to dance some more. Don't worry about that, but I do have a couple of administrative details I would like to take care of. One is my own personal administrator reminded me of something. Phyllis Howell. I apologize. I didn't mention your name, but I wasn't sure if you want to be associated with this guy after that last dance. Phyllis Howell, who made sure Bob gets here and does it right. And don't run off. For those of you who are interested in learning a little bit more about Contra, now we are going to dance some more. I'm just letting you cool off a little bit. For those of you who are interested in learning a little bit more about Contra, and we hope that all of you are, there will be a Contra interest session, a seminar at 9:30 tomorrow morning in some room or other. It hasn't been moved. I just don't know what room it is. Bob Howell and I will be the panelists, and Betsy Gotta, the moderator. We hope to be able to pass along a lot of information to you. It'll be right here at 9 o'clock. That's right after breakfast. Right here at 9 o'clock. Just follow the trail of perspiration right back down here. And we will be talking about a lot of the aspects of using contra dance in your square dance programs, how you can use it to enhance your programs and give your dancers a good time. By the way, is anybody here having a good time? Good. It is not inappropriate to put on your convention critique sheet that you would like to see a little more action in the contra hall with a bigger hall and bigger hall. What? Excuse me? Bigger, yeah, wishful. Somebody wants a wooden floor. Let's try for a bigger hall, okay? It's nice to have a wooden floor. Anyhow, put that on your critique sheet that you had a marvelous time in here and you're still having one, and we'd sure like to see more. And we hope you're learning a whole lot about how contra dancing can really be a lot of fun for square dancers. Okay, get your people together. Let's get up where we're going to go, and we'll get started doing a little more dancing here. I don't know why everybody from Ohio has come into Pennsylvania for this weekend. I guess they got driven in by the rain and the wind yesterday. I tell you what, I drove here from Hannibal, Missouri, and when I hit the Ohio border, it was nothing but blowing and storming and raining all the way over here. And parts of Interstate 70 apparently no longer exist in Ohio. So I had to take a little tour through the countryside. Anyhow, another one of the Ohioites, and one we're very proud to have on the program, and proud to have as a member of CALLERLAB for quite a long and productive time, from way over in Cincinnati, Jerry Help.
Thank you, Tony. It's a pleasure to be here. Bob Howell is a tough act to follow. Yes, it is. And can I get a little plug in? I got to get a little plug in here. About this time next year, in a place called Copecrest, you can get 2 for the price of 1. Can't plug that. Okay. So if you don't like Howell, you can always go to Helt. Let's form contra lines. Anybody want to join the line back there? No previous experience necessary. Come on in, sure. Grab a broad, he says. Oh, she said that. I get a little homesick because the river is just not far from here, and if you get in that river, you'd go right down to Cincinnati. And here's one called the Ohio River Contra. I'm sure that a lot of folks have danced this. If you haven't, tonight's the night. Starting at the head of the set, 1, 3, 5, 7. Every other couple cross over and be active for me, please. Would actives face below? Take your partner's closest, warmest hand, actives. And as a couple, do-sa-do with the lady below. And circle 3. As a couple, do-sa-do the gent below. Aha! And circle 3. Active man, open out by the left, pick up the inactive lady. You got a line of 4, down you go. Turn alone and come back. Bend the line to face those 2 and do a jig step square through. Right pull by and a step, step, step. A left pull by and a step, step, step. A right pull by and a step, step, step. And a left pull by. Move on to the next. I think we got it. Good. If you wind up at the head or the foot of the set, cross over for me automatically. Stay right where you are. Stay as good as you are. And let's put on a little music. Let me just test this music out a little bit. And that has a little traditional flavor to it. And here we go. Ready? Active couples, get ready. Actives, do-sa-do, the lady below. Circle up 3. With a gentleman, do-sa-do. Circle up 3. 4 in line, down you go. Turn alone, come back. Bend the line, square through, slow, go. On at the head, take her by the hand. Actives ready, do-sa-do, the lady below. Circle up 3, around you go. With a gentleman, do-sa-do. Circle up 3. 4 in line, down you go. Turn alone, come back. Bend the line, square through slow. Acties ready below, do-sa-do, the lady below. Circle up 3. With a gentleman, do-sa-do. Circle up 3. 4 in line, down you go. Turn alone, come back. Cross at the head, the foot. Bend the line, square through slow. On at the head, take her by the hand, ready. As a couple, do-sa-do, the lady below. Circle up 3, around you go. With a gentleman, do-sa-do. Circle up 3. 4 in line, down you go. Turn alone, come back. Bend the line, square through slow with a 1, 2, and a rubby-dub-dub. 1, 2, and a rubby-dub-dub. 1, 2, and a rubby-dub-dub. Acties ready, do-sa-do, the lady below. Circle up 3, oh, you're good. With a gentleman, do-sa-do. Circle up 3. 4 in line, down you go. Turn alone, come back. Cross at the head and the foot. Bend the line, square through slow. On at the head, acties ready. Do-sa-do, the lady below. Circle up 3, give a little smile. That's it. With a gentleman, do-sa-do. Circle up 3, you know. 4 in line, ready, go. Turn alone, come back. Bend the line, square through. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. 1, 2, cha-cha-cha. Acties ready, do-sa-do, the lady below. Circle up 3, you know. With a gentleman, do-sa-do. Circle up 3. 4 in line, down you go. Turn alone, come back. Bend the line, square through slow. Homesick for the Ohio River. Acties ready, do-sa-do, the lady below. Circle up 3, around you go. With a gentleman, do-sa-do. Circle up 3. 4 in line, ready, go. Turn alone, come back. Bend the line, square through. 1, 2, rubby-dub-dub. 1, 2, rubby-dub-dub. 1, 2, rubby-dub-dub. And acties ready, do-sa-do, the lady below. Circle up 3, you know. With a gentleman, do-sa-do. Circle up 3. 4 in line, tiptoe down, go. Turn alone, tiptoe back. Bend the line, square through slow, tiptoe. On at the head, acties ready, do-sa-do, the lady below. Circle up 3, around you go. With a gentleman, do-sa-do. Circle up 3. 4 in line, down with enthusiasm. Turn alone, come back. Bend the line, square through with enthusiasm. Why not? Acties ready, do-sa-do, the lady below, and we just ran out of music, folks. Thank you. Nice, nice group. Good group. Name of the dance is called the Ohio River Contra, and the music is from an album called We Love Contra Dances. And thank you, Tony.
Thank you, Jerry. A nice hand for Jerry. Helped. And don't forget his lovely bride, Kathy, who I did forget. Where is she? Where did she go? Oh, there she. Okay, there you are. All right, don't run off. We got more coming up. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're not done yet. As soon as I dig out my record here, I know it's in here. There it is. Be ready to form on your sets again. You know how to do it. Fred might have a different idea. I don't know. Well, we'll get you all set up. You got your speed? You up to speed? You got your record going? Okay. We got several more callers for you. And if you survive to the very end, we're going to do a real special little dance for you, which you think you really enjoy for couples, okay? From Stuart, Virginia, you can tell by the way he talks, Mr. Fred Martin. And down here is Minnie, who made sure he got here okay and behaves himself.
Thank you. I'm like Bob Gosgood. I didn't bring in a record, so I borrowed one of Tony's. Form on, if you would, all the men on my right, facing your original partner right straight across from you, and we'll get you there. All the men on my right, facing your partner straight across. All the men on my right, facing your partner straight across. I'll play a little bit of this music while you're getting there, so I'll know what it sounds like. All the men on my right, face your partner straight across. You're in a proper formation, but we're going to do what we call an improper. So first, third, fifth, every other couple just pass through in a U-turn back. Now, men in square dancing, your corner's always on your left, and she's there now. So all the men turn a quarter left, girls always a quarter right. The way you're facing your corner and you have your partner on your right. Right? The way you face, you progress. You go through 64 beats of music, and you'll pass this corner, and you'll meet the next corner that's way on down looking at you. But now, everybody face to the middle. What we're going to do, we won't walk it. We'll just go forward and back 4. Then we'll face the corner and swing her twice. That takes 8 counts. When you swing the lady, she becomes a new partner, and you face across. We'll do a right and left through over and a right and left back. Same lady's chain. Men, you'll have your left hands joined as you courtesy turn that girl, and then just put her into chain her back into a left-hand star, a right-hand star, go back to your same line you were in. You'll be facing then in. This is called a Rhodey Creek Special. It's just a little something I put together. Hope it works. When I tell you go forward, forward, and back. Go forward 4 and back. And the corner swing twice. Face across, right or left through. Don't rush now. Use all the music. And a right or left back. And the ladies chain. Chain her right on back. Keep left hands joined. Make a 4-hand left-hand star and star with the left. Star with the right, go back to the line you win. Everybody, face to the middle, go forward and back. New corner swing twice, cross at the head and foot. Across, right or left through. And back, don't rush. And the ladies chain. Chain her back to a left-hand star and go 1. Right-hand star, go back to the line you're in. Face to the middle, go forward and back. New corner swing twice. Then a right or left through, don't rush. And a right or left back. And the ladies chain. Now chain her back. Keep left hand joined. Make a left hand star and go 1. Go back with the right. New lines. Go forward and back. New corner swing twice. Then a right or left through. And back. chain. Now chain her back to a left-hand star and go. Go back with the right. Long lines go forward and back. New corner swing twice. Straight across the right or left through. And back. And the ladies chain, make a full courtesy turn, a wide one. Now chain her back, use all the music. To a left-hand star and you go. One. Back with the right. New lines, go forward and back. New corner swing. Then a right and left through. Then a right and left back. And the ladies chain. Chain her back. Star with the left there, Jack. Make a right-hand star, go back to your original lines. Go forward and back. New corner swing. And a right or left through. Right or left back. And the ladies chain. Chain her back. To left-hand star. Back with the right. Make your long lines, go forward and back. Then bow to the partner across from you. Hey, good going you do. Hey, there. Thank you. Here's Tony. Thank you, Tony, for your record.
Very good. Fred Martin, a nice hand, please, ladies and gentlemen. Did I say he's from Virginia? Did I have to? All right, it's not over yet. There's more to come. Don't run off. You got a record there? Branchville, New Jersey. Are you by yourself? That was called Walk in the Black Forest. It's on Grin. All right, we got anybody else wants to dance? We got a couple more callers coming up yet. I don't want you to drop over dead, but as long as we're here, we might as well dance, huh? We're going back up to the northeast here just a little ways, not too far, all the way up to New Jersey. We have Mr. Dick Pazbalski. I tried to do that without prompting, huh? All right. So get your partner and hit the floor. Let's dance.
I'll tell you what. Thanks, Tony. If we have enough people, I just went out and down what's the name down there and bought a record. If we have enough people to do a circle dance, something a little different, but if we don't, I'm going to have to change it, unfortunately, because it's a real neat dance. It's a circle contra, not enough. Well, I'd say at least 10 couples, or if we can get 10 couples, I don't know. If not, I'll just have to change it. 10 is a small group, but still. All right? We get 10 up. Otherwise, I won't even break the record out. I better put it on and make sure I got the right one. 1, 2, 4. You got more than 10? Good. All right, it's going to have to come out even at least. Let me just make sure I got the right record here, because as I say, I just bought it. I got about 2 or 3 on my home at this. Okay. All right. Every other couple turn and face another couple. Start anywhere. Just turn around. Starting out almost anywhere. It usually works out. All right. We need one more couple. We need one. We need one more couple. Hey, we need one more. Hey, the 25, a bit, another 30, $30. Give me 30, make it 30, bit, 30, 40. Okay, good. Very good. You did it, Tony. Atta babe. That's what chairmen are for, right? Okay. Now, this is a circle contra. So, everybody join hands, circle once around in 8 counts. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The other way back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Make sure you're facing the same direction you started. 2 ladies chain. Jen sort of back around there. Step a little to your right. 8 counts. Chain her back. Take your time. Good. You can spread it out a little bit if you'd like. All right. Now, don't get away from that couple, though. Do, si, do.